Greetings, I'm at chess.com battling the Agadmator bot, aka Antonio. And if you hang with me to the end, I want to show a sacrifice that I make towards the end game that makes all the difference in the world. And that's the reason why I'm making this video. I originally wasn't going to, but a knight sacrifice that I make is what I want to show. And before I get started, if I was to battle the real Antonio, I know I would get my butt handed to me rather quickly. One of the reasons why I like battling these bots is because my strength in chess is I stare at the board for a long time, and I do not do well in 5 and 10 minute games, which are the most popular right now. So anyway, so let's get to it because I really want to show this sacrifice. So in the beginning, I'm just trying to control the center. Okay, so here in this position, I 95% of the time end up, just going for this pawn structure. Okay, put a pin on that knight, and okay, I want to show. So here, this happens a lot in this position. When you see, when you get this position, this bishop, the white squared bishop comes in, and now it stops me from castling, which presents a lot of problems. So my way around that is I put the knight here. I see this a lot in games, and so just trying to make the audience aware. Okay, so I really want to get to the end game, but just remember, if you're fairly new to chess, just try to control the center and develop your pieces, your minor pieces, and then later your major pieces, your queen and your 2 rooks come into the game. Okay, so now here is something that I really want to point out, and I don't think Antonio would make this mistake in real life. I don't know. My knight owns this square, and so now my bishop can come here, and I guess the point is I'm trying to make is be careful when if you line up 2 major pieces like this, be careful because it could fall into a situation like this. Not going to want to lose the queen, but it works out for Antonio, as you'll see. Okay, so now I'm up material. I'm up 2 points, actually. Captured a major piece with my minor piece. Okay, so takes, I'm in check. I have to retake. I don't have a choice here. And then, obviously, it's going to be take my queen. Okay, and so now, point-wise, we're evened up. So it did work out for Antonio, and actually, he is up, what does that say, 0.85 on the Richter scale. So I am definitely losing. I'm playing the white pieces here. But it's this sacrifice that I'm going to get to. And so my one thing I don't like is my pawn structure being a little messed up here, but it's okay. And now it's back. So I like that, but my opponent owns the center a little better than I do. Okay, so let's get to this. And I want to show you, we're just about there to the sacrifice that I made. Okay, so black is still up, looking at a 1.4 on the Richter scale. All right, and so here we go. When you see 2 pawns like this, and you have a major piece under, especially, when you're trying to promote, get your major piece under your pawn. And the fact that this major piece is now being tied up to stop these 2 pawns. So here's where I sacrifice my knight. Okay, I'm definitely hurting on material. I've only got 1 major piece. My opponent has a major and a minor. But these 2 pawns marching forward are just unstoppable. And that's the problem, and you can see where it turns around now finally. So, and now here we go, and then it's check. And then looky here, so. Okay, and now I'm just, good chess fundamentals to finish up this game here. And it is a little bit tricky. I'm trying to get these pawns are troublesome for me, so I'm trying to get the king away from these pawns. And so here we go, finally. And then there it is. So the point to this video was just be aware. Let's go back just a little bit here. I want to show the whole point to this video, and I'm sorry, I know that all this flipping around is annoying, was here. When you see something like this, you should totally go for it. I love playing these bots. It's zero pressure. And if I was playing the real Antonio, especially in a timed game, I probably wouldn't see this. But I always encourage my audience to play bots. Take your time. Don't put time on the clock. I think it took me an hour to play this game. And that's where my strength is. So then you can see things like this. Anyway, hope that helps. A lot of fun. Chess.com, they're bots. I am a fan of Antonio's. I do watch a lot of his videos, or Agadmator, as he is known. But I do like his videos. I've learned a lot from him. So anyway, check it out. A lot of fun. Thanks for watching. And as always, have a great day.